And hello my fellow nerds out there, it's Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Here for Sweethearts. In the last part, we met up with Theodore and Mitzi, and I think I may have spelled her name wrong in the title last episode. So now we're gonna be meeting up with Ollie and Crowven, two characters which I have yet to meet, but they look interesting enough. So. Well, I wouldn't say enough. I say they look interesting in general. So let's go ahead and meet the two. So let's start with Ollie. You and Mitzi make your way to the cafeteria to get dinner together. You're glad you were able to make things work with her. The two of you begin to cut across the courtyard on your way to the next building. Mitzi is lately rambling about how she's excited for tomorrow night still. And about how they're glad you're still willing to come, so she won't have to go alone. You tell her that you're excited to go too. You're sure it'll be fun. Suddenly they stop. Wait, I almost forgot. I left my keys in my dorm. Let me go back. Let me go back and get them before my roomie locks me out. Yes, Mitzi, you need to come with them. They need you to come with. I can't read. No, it's chill. It'll be really quick. Just wait here and I'll be back before you know it. Missy rushes back to the direction of their dorm, leaving you standing alone in the middle of the courtyard. You didn't terribly mind it. It was a beautiful day outside, and it's not like you were in a rush to get there. You thought you might take a seat in the nearby fountain while waiting for her. Maybe take the time to check your phone for messages. Before you could even do such a thing, you found yourself being approached by a student you've never seen before. Oh, yeah. Oh God, what voice should I give her? You. They say as they approach you. They talk slowly, and their movements are quite similar. The shape and size of their backpack, accompanied by their slow mannerisms, makes them look quite like a turtle. I mean, I had a feeling. You're friends with Mitzi. So? What about it? Who are you? Oh, sorry. Let me just... I'm Ollie. And I'm kind of Mitzi's friend. Kinda? Yeah. It's like, we were in that weird middle stage. Like, when you're first starting to become friends with someone, but you aren't quite friends yet. And the kind of friends you sit next to in class sometimes, they say hi in the hall. And I was really happy about that, because I always thought Mitzi was really fun and cute and cool and stuff. Oh, does Ollie like Mitzi? Does Ollie like Mitzi? Oh, that's so adorable. And I wanted to ask them to hang out with me more, but then the drama with her and her brother started happening. And I didn't know how to approach her after that without things being really awkward. I mean, if I'm honest, her brother is really cute too. Oh. But there's no way I have a shot with that guy. I'm pretty sure he already has someone he's interested in anyways. Anyways, sorry, what were we talking about? Do you know what happened with her brother? What's the drama about? Is the drama with her brother really that bad? Do you know what happened with her brother? Oh, you don't know? Well, do you know of the thing with that student? If they're talking about the dead student, then yes, you do. You learned on the first day. Right, well, everyone thinks Mitzi's brother is the one who... Oh, looks like they're going to faint. Suddenly you find yourself catching a passed out Ollie before they fall on the floor. You have absolutely no idea what just happened, but you're glad you called them before they could hurt themselves from the fall. Ollie? Well, thank goodness Missy came back. You tell me you had just been introducing yourself to Ollie when they collapsed. You caught them before they were able to hit the floor. Just as you were explaining the situation to Mitzi. Oh, Mitzi! I didn't exactly see you here. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, no. I suffer from excessive uncontrollable daytime sleepiness. That's all. Is there actually a name for that? Hold up. Oh, it's apparently called hypersomnia. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, wait. So wait, hypersomnia, she's just it's narcolepsy in a way. Well, in a way it's narcolepsy, but it's just called hypersomnia, apparently. You can just say narcolepsy out, Ollie. See, as I was just finding out. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I could, but I don't think enough people know what it means, so... So you just met Richie? You just met Richie? I just met them today too. They're pretty cool, don't you think? I love their hair. Oh, well thank you. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Thanks for making sure I didn't fall. We were just heading to dinner in the cafeteria. Why don't you come with us? Oh? Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to disrupt your dinner or anything. And it might be annoying if I'm always falling asleep in the middle of our combos or something. Don't be silly, you're totally welcome to eat with us. Besides, I'm sure I've got enough of a blabbermouth to keep the conversation going, even if you conk out. Oh, well, I mean, if you insist. Oh, you and Mitzi and Ollie walk towards the cafeteria together. Two of you stand very close to Ollie, just in case they find themselves asleep again. One of you would be bound to catch them. And once again, you find yourself in the cafeteria for dinner. Only this time you got two more friends than usual. Once you've collected your food, you sit down in a circular table with no one else there. Students begin to filter into the cafeteria little by little as the time passes. You and your friends start to speak up just a little more to be able to hear each other clearly. Haha, this feels kinda weird. I normally sit with my other friends for dinner. You don't think they'd be mad at me, right? I don't see why they would be. I mean, it's just one night, right? Who cares? Yeah, I guess so. God, actually, I'm not gonna be lying, I had to edit that out, but, reading her dialogue is actually making me feel tired, IRL. Probably because I actually don't get enough sleep, but I try to sleep as much as I can. So, how did you meet Ollie, Richie? When I came back from getting my keys, they were already asleep in your arms. That was just... Your brother? Let's not be honest. They were asking me about you. What? No, I totally wasn't. Seriously, I promise I didn't. I swear. That would be super weird if I said anything like that. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go eat with my other friends. Sorry about that. In a tizzy, Ollie runs the other table, leaving their food and nearly tripping over the chair. Oh no. Oh wait, did I mess it up? Maybe you guys can get after this? If you hadn't known what you said was going to set them off so much, you never would have said it. Okay, obviously that didn't work. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Back to here. So, the first option is obviously not it. Maybe I kind of want to avoid the topic, so they just came up to me. You tell Mitzi that Ollie just so happened to start talking to you when they saw you outside. It wasn't a complete lie. I mean, yeah, it wasn't a complete lie at all. Oh, really, Ollie? I didn't take you to be the outgoing type. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. I knew they were the new kids, so I thought it'd be nice to say hello. You asked Mitzi how they met Ollie in return. Oh, it's nothing too exciting. We just got paired up for a science project in one of our classes last semester. I feel a bit bad when I think back on it, though. Ollie did most of the work on it. All I really did was present it in front of the class on the presentation day. That's why I'm kind of surprised you told me that they were the ones who approached you. Oh no, she's asleep. Ollie fell asleep. Oh? I mean, Ollie asked me themselves if I could just give the whole presentation while they did all the work. Said they weren't much of a talker, so they didn't want to fumble in front of everyone or whatever. But hey, I guess maybe they're breaking through their shell a little more. I get it, because she looks like a turtle with the backpack. Oh my god, that's actually too adorable. Talking to other students instead of just, wait a minute, that's it. What's it? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't put two and two together before now. Huh? What's happening? Ollie, you can talk to that student. You can talk to that student. Huh? You don't mean... Of course I mean. You ask the two of them what they're talking about. Oh duh, you don't know yet. Ollie can talk to ghosts. That explains the little ghost hairpin on her head. That's so adorable. Oh, I love it. Ghost. Oh? Oh? Not what you were expecting to hear, but perhaps that explains the pin in her hair. I mean, I don't know if this is a good idea. Come on, officer, please. If you can talk to them, then you can prove that Reginald didn't kill anyone. Mitzi, I really don't know. I mean, are you sure that's what they want? That's what you want? Even if I do, it's not like that's exactly proof. No one else will be able to talk to them except me, so of course it's what I want. I trust you, Ollie. I know you wouldn't lie to me. Well, I mean, I guess. Great, that settles it then. All I need now is Richie's permission to go to their room. You're fine with that, right, Richie? Please don't talk to the ghost in my room. But obvious is obvious. I have no problem with it. See? Perfect. Thank you so much, Richie. I totally owe you one. You know what? Don't even worry about paying me back for those concert tickets or anything. This is more than enough payment. Are we done eating yet? Come on, let's go. After a few more bites of food, the three of you leave to the cafeteria together. Even though you were heading to your dorm, Mitzi is leading the way. It's as if she's got the room number memorized. Ollie was walking right beside you, a little close. You seem nervous. As three of you walk together, Ollie and Mitzi take turns trying to explain the situation to you, so you can get a better grip on things. As far as you know, the story goes like this. You transferred to school after the passing of a dead student. Staff tries to keep it under wraps as best they can, but just about every student knows about it. Although no one knows for sure how they died, students have begun speculating that it might have been a murder. And you're not sure exactly what they have to go off of to come to such a conclusion, but it seems that most students at the school have it in their head that Mitzi's brother, Reginald, is the murderer. There seems to be a few different reasons people think that, but the main reason seems to be that Reginald and the student shared the same room before they passed. If the rumor is true, then it's possible your room was that of both the killer and the victim. Eee, my room! At least I think this is my room, I'm pretty certain. At last you make it to your dorm room. You unlock the door and allow both Missy and Ollie enter. Oh god, why am I so tired? Oh, Richie, you decorated it so nice in here. You thank her. Well, Ollie, what are you waiting for? Do your thing. Right, just stay really quiet for me. I can't guarantee I'll hear anything or get disrupted by something. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit and try to hear them, alright? Just be real quiet and I'll get back to you soon. You wait quietly with Mitzi. You're not really sure how all this works, so you just do what Ollie told you to. Mitzi looks at you from across the room. You hold eye contact with her for a few seconds. She waves at you. You wave back. They look at Ollie. They clearly don't know how long this is supposed to take either. At least you're stuck in this awkward silence together. Mitzi looks concerned. Maybe there's a typo here. Maybe they're afraid that taking so long means it's bad news. Maybe she's right about that. Maybe Ollie is just stalling. Maybe they can't actually talk to ghosts. Then Ollie opens her eyes again. Mitzi looks at them. You look at them. Ollie looks at you. So, did you hear anything? I want to ask Richie about this first. It's their room now, after all. So I want to make sure it's okay to talk about some of the details I learned. Oh, alright. Ollie approaches you nervously. They speak in a whisper so that hopefully Mitzi won't hear. Richie, I don't know what to say. The things I heard, it really does sound like her brother. I'm not sure what to do. Should I tell them? I mean, I don't know 100%, but it does seem very likely. I don't know. What would you do? Are you guys done yet? Oh my god, look at us. She looks so sour like that. How long does it take to ask a question? Richie? Well now, Mitzi told you herself not too long ago she was sick of being lied to. However, they also appear to want their own beliefs confirmed about the issue. Does she still want to hear the truth even now? You tell Ollie to lie to Mitzi? Be honest with Mitzi. Oh no! Oh gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna overwrite this save real quick because I actually don't know what to do. If we lie to Mitzi, we hurt her feelings, but we may hurt her feelings, but we confirm her beliefs. If we're honest with her, then she might just be sad to hear the truth. Because the truth hurts, we all know that. I mean, Mitzi is sick of being lied to. I don't know, but it's not what she wants to hear. But again, I don't think she cares about what she wants to hear, she just needs to hear it. I'm gonna say be honest with her. Just tell her the truth. Ollie steps back from you. You take a deep breath as you turn to Mitzi. So what I heard, it's what? Spit it out. I heard about this room, and there was, someone in here with warm hair, and they had glasses. They dressed very proper, and they had unlocked the door to this room right before. I'm sorry. Everything seems like... Ollie? Huh? What did I say before? I said that I trusted you not to lie to me. So why are you... Mitzi, I'm sorry. I'm telling the truth. You deserve to know. I mean, didn't you see this coming? What? I mean, it's just... Mitzi, look at him. You've seen how he acts. He doesn't even like you.
You just don't get it. None of you would ever fucking get it. I know he didn't do it. But how can you really know that? Because I fucking know it. I don't care what you're telling me. Whatever ghost you talk to is a goddamn liar. Just, ugh. I'll prove it to you, I swear. Just fucking leave me alone. Was that the wrong option? I feel like that may have been the wrong option. Ollie looks troubled. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought Mitzi would like me if I just... Oh man. You try to apologize to Ollie. You thought honesty would be the best policy, but it appears that the case here, even after everything Mitzi had told you before. No, it's alright. Just... Sorry, I'm gonna go. Sorry about all the ghost activity in your room or whatever. See you around, I guess. Ollie exits your room looking quite somber. Well, that couldn't have possibly gone worse. Okay, that didn't work. Let's backtrack a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to lie to her. It may not be good, but we're gonna have to lie to her. Ollie steps back from you. They nervously fiddle with their fingers as they plan to lie to Mitzi. You can tell they're trying really hard to think of something quick. So, it's not Reginald. Huh? Yep, it's not him. It couldn't have been. See? I told you. So how do you know? What did they tell you? It's cause, the person the ghost told me about, they had to break into the room. They were struggling with the lock and couldn't get it in at first. And Reginald wouldn't have struggled with the lock at all. He would have had a key. Because this was his room. So he couldn't have done it. I knew it. Mitzi runs out of the room cheering. You're not sure where she's going. Maybe to tell someone about the good news? You turn to Ollie. You ask Ollie if they really did lie. Yeah, I did. I was told whoever it was had unlocked the door with ease. The description I was given, it sounded just like her brother. Their brother. Warm-colored hair, glasses. Very proper. But hey, there's still a chance it isn't him, you know? But there's lots of kids at the school who could fit that description. I don't know if any of them would have been able to easily unlock the door, though. Still, I'm glad to see you're happy. I wish I could come up with a good enough reason to spend more time with her. Okay, so we got out of that one, but now we have this one. Oh, you should go to the concert with Mitzi. Yeah, that's totally a good idea, right? Huh? Concert? You tell Ollie that Mitzi invited you to a concert tomorrow night. For the Beatles? Some name like that. But you don't care for the music all that much, and you have the feeling that you'd enjoy the concert much better than you would anyways. You tell Ollie that he should go with Mitzi instead. Are you serious? You think they'd go with someone like me? Of course they would. Of course they would. Mitzi seems to enjoy their company. You tell Ollie that you'll cancel with Mitzi. You tell her something came up and you can't make it to the concert anymore. But you happen to know Ollie is a big Beatles fan, and they love to go to the show. Really? That sounds like a dream. You just tell Ollie that you hope they actually like the Beatles, because if Mitzi finds out they're faking, she won't be happy. Yeah, of course. I'll listen to some of their stuff before. I'll marathon their albums tonight in preparation. I can't believe you do that for me. And I just met you. You're really cool, Reggie. I hope next time we can all go to the concert together too. Success! You captured Ollie's heart. Nice. Alright, and next we got Crowven. I really like his design. It's not that it's edgy or anything. Also, wait, is that a bisexual colored band around his arm? Hashtag Pride Month. Anyways. It's the weekend now. So you wake up a little later than usual. You stretch and yawn, sitting up by your dwarf's bed as if it's always yours. It's been a rough first week, and you deserve a bit of a break. Your little frog friend looks up at you from your desk. You've been able to keep him fed, and he appears healthy. But you can't help but wonder if he's happy like this. You gaze at him from your spot on the bed. He gazes at you. For a moment, it feels as though you're gazing to the abyss. You break eye contact. It's the weekend, is it not? That means a break for everyone. You stand up off the bed and ask your little friend if he'd like to take a walk with you this morning. You don't have to go to class, so hiding him from the teacher shouldn't be too big of a deal. You can carry him now down to the cafeteria and get breakfast together. Then maybe after, you two could try and find a new friend together. That'd be nice. After all, you aren't going to the concert with Mitzi anymore. So this is sure to be just as nice a way to spend the day. You get changed out of your pajamas and your little amphibian Migo respectfully turns the other way. Aww. After you've done, you invited him to hop onto your shoulder. He accepts the offer and the two of you start off to go to get breakfast together. Aww, I have a little frog friend. That's cute. You exit the dorms and start down the way to the cafeteria. The air feels extra crisp today. The sun feels warm on your skin. It feels like the perfect weekend day. And everything around feels so tranquil. Everything except one thing. In the distance you can see two students snickering amongst themselves. Normally you wouldn't pay something like this any mind. It's natural for friends to laugh amongst each other as friends do, but these two particular students weren't towards each other. They were looking towards the ground, where it looked like some sort of bizarre marking had been left. Ignore it and keep walking, check it out. Well, we get involved in all sorts of situations, so might as well check it out. Check it out. Unable to resist your curiosity, you find yourself making your way towards them. And who? Okay, I know this person right here, Crowven, but who is this sassy mofo? As you approach the two students, you're able to get a better look at them as well as what they're doing. Strangely, one of the students looks rather familiar. Oh, she looks like the headmistress! You seem aware of your presence, but they don't really acknowledge you as you peer over their shoulders to see what they're so giggly about. As you look at the ground in front of them, it appears as though someone has been eating their whiskey and suck my... Jesus! Oh dear! But before you can speak to either of them, you are met with the sound of someone's brash yell. Veslis Dearlington? Whoa! The headmistress bolts towards you faster than you expected her, considering she wears heels. Oh god! The student who seems to resemble her dashes off. That's why they look. Oh, she's the headmistress' daughter. Okay, that makes sense. The student who seemed to resemble her dashes off, leaving the two of you to figure things out for yourself. The headmistress turns to you, and the raven-haired student eyes a blaze of fury. I would run away, but I'm pretty sure she would catch me. Except the feet. You can see in her eyes of your classmate that he's thinking of attempting to run too. His pupils dart to headmistress to the school of the buildings, weighing his options, trying to calculate if he'll make it. You grab him by the wrist. He looks at you. You can see it in your face. What are you trying to say? Don't even think about it. And even without words, you two had come to a natural understanding. If you were screwed, well, at least you were screwed together. Then it just grips both by your shoulders. And the three of you head towards your office. You once again find yourself in the violet-hued office of the headmistress. It's a beautiful office, certainly, just not the one you'd be expecting to enter again so soon. You and the student stand awkwardly in front of her desk. Was that the right option? I don't know if that was the right option.
Because I was pretty sure if I ran away, she was gonna catch me. You feel your froggy friend burrow himself to hide in your clothes. Perhaps he thinks he'd be bad if he got caught. You look at the chairs, you're not sure if you should sit yet. The headmistress stands by the doorway. I'll be with you both momentarily. Do not go anywhere. She closes the door behind her. She leaves you and the student alone in the office. You turn to him. Well, now's a good time as any to introduce myself. The name's Crowven. How about you? You tell Crowven your name. Nice to meet you, Richie. Looks like we're both stuck here for a bit. Sorry you got involved in this, but like... Not that sorry, cause I'd get in a lot more trouble if it was just me here. Don't worry though. Azaro might look all tough, but she's a marshmallow. We're fine. Probably. Before you know, the headmistress returns, looking at just as unamused as before. She takes her seat quite sternly. Her eyes wander over to where Crowven is sitting, nearly reclined in the office chair. Her expression changes to one of exasperation. Crowven, what happened to your tie? I don't know what you're talking about. You know that isn't permitted under school's dress code. All your clothing must be intact, Mr. Crowven. It isn't. It is intact. It was always meant to be a ripped design. Promise. I'm sure. Wait. That is not why we were here. Can you explain me what drove you both to create that vulgar display of school property? Oh yeah, of course we can. Tell how it started, Richie. You tell her, I don't know this man. Okay, but might as well save real quick. I don't know what to pick. Pretty sure I'd get into trouble if I said it was my idea. I don't know this man. If anyone wants to, you can go ahead and pick this option when you're playing it. But I'm just gonna say I was peer pressured. I'm just gonna see what happens. You tell him it's just that you were pressured into doing it. You didn't want to, but everyone kept urging you on. It was a dare and you didn't want to look like a chicken in front of everyone else. Her face softens for a moment. Richie, then hardens again. Richie, I understand you want to fit in with your peers, but you're in high school. You should know better by now that that's no excuse to do something like that. She glances out to Crowven. And I take it you roped them into this? Huh? Well, I mean, it's like... Come on, Nazzy, buddy. We were just goofing around, having a laugh, you know. Are you telling me you never did little pranks and stuff when you were in school? Oh, of course I did. Yeah, exactly. I mean, detention for both of you. Next Saturday, rooms 8:15, 9 a.m. Bring lunch. You'll be sitting there for a while. Dismissed. Was that the right option? Then just kicks you two out into the hallway as someone else put it. Crowven sighs, but seems to be given the idea of detention a light shrug. He pats you on the back and says he'll see you next week before he walks down the hallway. You want to reach out to him, but you weren't quite sure what to say. You said to yourself, sure, you'll see next week, but there was a way it could have gone better. Or you could do it over. Okay, that was the bad option. Go back, rewind. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and just pick the funny option. I don't know this man. You tell him it's just you've never seen Crowven before in your life. Hey, come on. Don't say that. We totally know each other. We know each other's names after all. Do you now? Do you know their last name? Oh, it's you know. And do you know what classes they have? Or their favorite one? Well, it's, lunch? Right. The headmistress turns to you. You are dismissed, Richie. But don't let me catch you around such a sight again. As for you, Crowven, we have a lot to discuss.
The headmistress dismisses you from her office and Crowven grumbling in his chair. He casts you a sharp glare as you exit. He must be mad that you were able to get away so easily. Or maybe he's mad that you left him to deal with it on his own. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Oh god, you shouldn't have done that. If only you could try that again. The funny option wasn't the right one. Come on. Okay. It was my idea. You know what? It was my idea. You tell him it's just that it was your idea. Even Crowven seemed surprised. Mitchie, really? I expect this kind of behavior from Crowven, but you? You were supposed to be a good kid. It's always the quiet ones. Hold it right there, Crowven. You still aren't off the hook. There were 3 of you in that crime scene. Hey, wait, yeah, there was 3 of us, so why isn't Vasshole here? Pardon me? I meant, Vasilis. Yes, that's what I thought you said. I will take care of Vasilis in time. But we are focused on both right now. Of course, if this really was Richie's idea, I'll have to give them a harsher punishment. Oh, okay, so that was the right option. No, I feel like the top option is the wrong one. Crowven wasn't involved at all. Let's just go with I understand. I think this is the smarter option. Let me save real quick. Alright, let's just go with I understand. You decided telling him it's just you understand. It was your idea. You should receive a harsher punishment. It's only fair. Thank you for being mature about this, Richie. I just wonder where this maturity was when you decided to make this crass display. Please do not let this happen again. No promises. Oh, don't I know it? The mistress assigns punishments to both of you. Crowven has an after-class detention this weekend. After the weekend is over, but you're going to be receiving all day at detention next weekend. Yikes. But did you have any other choice? What else were you supposed to do? Crowven certainly would have gotten mad at you if you told the truth about the situation. But surely there must have been some things could have ended differently. If only you could try again. Really? That wasn't the right option? Okay, let's go with Crowven wasn't involved at all. But Richie, I saw him right next to you. And this is exactly the kind of stunt he would pull. Do you really expect me to believe that it was just you behind all of this? You could possibly... Knock, knock, knock. Like, who could that be? Probably my dad. I texted him when you brought us to your office. Your father? How could that possibly be? And we brought you here about 10 minutes ago. There's no way he could have gotten here such a short amount of time. Ah, observe. Really? Really? Theodore? I'm done. This is too much, dude. Really? Hello, I am the father. Crowven's father turns to look at you. Oh shit, it's pretty boy. Ahem. Oh, sorry. I meant to say, my son here has done no wrong. I demand he be released immediately. Theodore, why are you wearing a mustache? Who's Theodore? I am Mr. Coruscant. And I'm here to collect my child from school. Yeah, thanks for coming to get me, Dad. Of course, I love you. You boys didn't really think this would work, did you? Think what will work? Are you trying to say something about my father? Yes, what are you trying to say, Headmistress? I am offended to the highest degree. This is no place for my son to be attending school. Come with me, son. We are removing you from this judgmental institution at once. Crowven and Theo rush out of the room before the headmistress could say anything. She sits in front of you looking quite... She takes a deep sigh before speaking to you again.
Richie, please be honest with me. What really happened with that mess at the courtyard? You explained to him it's just what really happened. You were just You just happened to cross Corvin and this supposed Vasilis on your way through the courtyard. You went up to see what they were laughing at. You didn't even get a chance to say a word to them before the headmistress shows up and apprehended you. And you lied about this? Why? I'm not really sure. I didn't want him to get in trouble. I wanted him to like me. I feel like I'm not really sure is the right option. I feel like I'm not really sure is... Yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm not really sure. You don't know? I understand. Sometimes we don't always know why we do the things we do. Just, please don't lie to me again, okay? I'd feel awful if I learned to give you a punishment over something you didn't do. Take it easy, okay? The headmistress politely dismisses you from the office and you're into the empty hallway. There's no one around. Your little froggy buddy hops out again. You tell him you'll get food still, just like you planned, and you make your way over to the cafeteria. Maybe you'll see Crowven along the way again? Hopefully, because you'd really like the chance to start over with him. Wait, what? That wasn't the right option? Okay, hold on. Okay, so obviously that wasn't the right option. Maybe I wanted him to like me? Oh, Benji, I understand how hard it can be to be the new kid at school, but you don't have to lie to get people to like you. True friends will like you just the way you are. Besides, I know that even though Crowven can be a bit of a troublemaker, he's a sweet kid too. So don't feel pressured to act a certain way, okay? Just be you. After a few moments, the headmistress dismisses you from no punishment since you didn't actually do anything. She probably felt bad for you, though you don't think there is a reason to. Oh, okay, here we go. That was the right option. My god. There's a lot of trial and error in this playthrough. You walk out into the hallway feeling a little lost. Your day was so suddenly interrupted when this happened, so to be let go just as easily felt strange. But you didn't stew over the strangers for long. Crowven walked up to you out in the hall, even though you had seen him run off with Theo before. Richie, you really covered my ass back in there. That was really cool of you, especially considering we just met and all. The fact that you were willing to completely take the fall for a stranger, that's a lot cooler than anything you've done in your situation. Anything I've done in your situation, thanks for that. Crowven gives you a thankful pat on the shoulder, but as he does so, your frog jumps out in surprise. You hold him in your hands, ease him gently back onto the situation. Whoa, hey, isn't that one of Scary Mary's frogs? Oh wait, shit, I don't think she likes being called that. You explained to Crowven that you found the frog in the halls on the first day you got here. You've heard about this Scary Mary figure, but you've never yet to meet her. Return the frog to her. Uh-huh, I see. I don't know Mary too well myself, but if I see her in the hall or something, I'll tell her you found one of her little dudes. Sounds like a plan. Oh hey, wait a minute though. Before you go, Theo and I were about to go grab some lunch. But I told him I wanted to wait for you. So, wanna grab lunch with us? You can't help but chuckle a bit. I'm sure lunch sounds lovely. You're pretty hungry even after the eventful morning. And who could turn down the chance to grab a meal with some new friends? Success! Capture Crowven's heart. Oh wow, that was easy. That was actually much easier than I thought. Alright, so, that's gonna do it for this episode. We captured both Ollie and Crowven's heart, and next we're gonna be doing... Oh, Vasilis is the next one. Okay. So next is Vasilis and Twyla? Okay, Twyla, I have no clue. But anyways, that's gonna do it for now. Hey, oh, and I also just realized Vasilis' sweatshirt has the colors for the aromantic flag on it. That's cool. I didn't even notice that part of the design, so I'm assuming she's probably aromantic. Anyways, Thank you guys so much for watching this part. Please leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.